of SKT. I do believe
Based
that's how
on
it works.
head-to-head.
Yeah.
Right.
I believe that's how that works.
That is a very interesting one.
Yeah.
Guy has not really been outputting the same damage numbers, even though he and his team have been doing pretty well. He's been able to get a good KDA, but he's not necessarily the guy carrying a lot of these games in terms of the damage. But could be something to look forward to.
Having been re-enabled does mean that potentially Summit could pick that up. And this is also going to be another test for Doron, where he got to go up against Khan, but
yeah, we had some tears.
He's a little bit better.
Yeah. All right.
Coach, by the way,
okay.
So tends to sometimes occur here.
Yeah.
All right, so the Thresh and Callisto are neutralized. There's realistically nothing they're going to be able to do on their own, and Ghost even having...
Can Toby deny the extra damage? No, he cannot. But he's going in, trying to actually punish on Fleek here. And the guys, that was really close with that arrow, nearly just
they don't
down.
have Gangplank ult, and remember,
they
Summit
want
has
to fight.
TP.
TP coming in here right now from Doran, the one from Summit a little bit later. Can Doran do the damage? Joker pretty low. The hook's going to come in. Summit trying to dunk on Doran. He will finally get it on Fleek. Trying to help out there with Viper, but Toby and Tarzan fighting their own battle on the left side, but Sandbox are going to be able to win this fight in a big way. Lahen's in a bit of trouble here. Not as much gray health anymore for him, as 3 kills for 1 in favor of Sandbox. We'll have to check it out. As we're getting in here, challenging Smite onto Doran, who is doing a nice amount of damage on Fleek, though. We'll have that one. Can Thomas Kent help him out here? Nearly a spike there from Viper. They're going 3v5, and we got Toby behind the team. Can he do the damage? This is a disaster for Sandbox, as everybody's running away. They finally killed that Aatrox.
Baron, that's Baron.
That's 3 kills in total. Looking for more onto Dove. Trying to get a find on Fleek, who was backing over the wall and just gets found here by Tarzan. That's 4 kills in the Baron.
Well, I hope that you enjoyed game number 1 between greatly reluctant fighters and sandbagging.
Yeah, we can wrap it up now.
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll join you after the break.
They're going to get the Baron here. The gold advantage is already swung in favor of Griffin, and now the tier 1 turret in mid.
I haven't seen the end of that replay.
Hold on, Valdez. This is exciting. Let's throw the game over Cloud Drake.
On Fleek takes a huge stun to the face, has the Merc Dredge. They're trying to fight here, but they're on the Gangplank ultimate again. Let's see if Summit can do some damage alone, but he absolutely cannot. Well, at least they got the Cloud Drake.
At least they got the Cloud Dragon, Valdez.
They got the Cloud Drake. 5-0 here in favor of Griffin. Was also a bit of a problem here, as maybe this time around they can find Viper. And that's going to be a nice devour.
This is a good fight.
They're going to be able to still get that ass down, as well as the top bench. Sandbox using that sneaky Silas in the enemy jungler, or jungle rather. They are going to be able to...
Which the Akali is already going to divert so much attention.
All right, we're going to have another fight here, though, trying to get on top of Dove. Nice flash to try to secure this one. Can he get to that Lantern? The answer is absolutely not. Nice little pick off here. 20 seconds before the Baron for Toby, or rather Griffin.
For Toby.
And Toby.
And Toby.
Yeah, he's part of the team. Summit here. Trying to force a fight 4v5. Not so sure about that one. Nice ward on the turret, or rather on the Lantern. He's also going to be going down, as they really wanted to take that 4v5.
And now with a almost 10,000 gold lead.
Wow, they got on top of them real quick with that Abyssal Voyage. Trying to get here to Ghost. They're all flashing away. Toby now going on top of that Aatrox. Nice little ultimate there from Tarzan. They want to end this game pretty early. We'll see if they can do it after the 2 kills with the Baron buff. Diving in the top lane. He hasn't been able to do much after that. His arrow going to come down onto the very tanky on Fleek. Dove trying to do his best Akali impression here, but he's going to get shut down by the Akali anyway. Picks up a double kill to Chovy, as Griffin will actually be pushing in to win the game now. Nexus is going to be open. You can see that freeze on the Summit once again. Nice amount of damage, but it's not enough. GG. Game number 1 will be going over to the greatly reluctant fighters.
Yeah.
Okay. Says you're going to win today again. LS and Valdez. Oh, man. We got some fans. Shout out to the global fans. Thanks for coming down, guys.
Low standards.
You guys even got the earbuds.
Xinjiao, look at his splash art. It looks like he's ready to, like, mop the floor. They've called him up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Too much saliva everywhere.
Yeah. Alright. Well, these team compositions are locked in. Hold on, that would have been very, very nice to pick up for him.
We got a fight down here on the bottom side. Joker taking a bunch of damage. Really, we just got to look at this top one, though, as Doran, looking to still trade here, taking a bunch of damage here, is going to get flashed on and swiped in the face by the sword. Summit says, welcome to the LCK. You're facing me now.
Be worse later on in the game.
Well, Doran, you're in a lot of trouble. Doesn't have his flash. Nice job, but he misses that abscond. And now he's absolutely dead.
Yeah.
So you're not going to help him out there. Nice try.
Nuguri in top lane. Nuguri maybe makes pretty good argument. Okay.
Yeah, don't really know what to say about this one. Okay.
I mean, he's trying to make his way out.
Delaying a lot of time here.
Very quick.
Well, there you go.
Stop
spoiling it from the script, okay? Here we go.
They're gonna lose, Valdez.
Arrow's gonna hit here as Ingo's on fleek. Already a huge amount of damage. Trying to dunk here onto the Aatrox.
Oh, they
get him
Summit
out of there. Somehow, some way, the double kill goes to Tarzan. And Viper will pick up that 100 gold. We're snowballing now into the top lane. Let's give that Kog'Maw even more. Dive on the Chovy here. No package for him, but he does have the flash. Looking at Valkyrie into this one. Is going to flash at the last moment and gets away from 3 members going on in there. Now Doran trying to go 1v3. Has Tarzan to back him up. He's going to steal that Xinjiao ultimate. Dives over the Emperor's Divide. Tarzan going to bait them in too with the stopwatch. And Griffin very nicely here trying to follow this one up. But Summit against Doran with that exhaust is easily going to be able to win that one. Dove even is going to be able to dodge away from that play.
Does seem like they are grouping in mid.
Tarzan is not on vision. I think that's a bug. Lahen's getting jumped on here. Gonna get a massive ultimate, but Viper doesn't have much protection. The Cataclysm, though, is gonna be enough. And now he's got room to auto-attack. Gonna be able to take down 2 of them.
Picked up another dragon.
It's an ocean, but it's really all about this engage here. Tarzan in the brush.
Oh, man.
And now we have this TP coming in. They're going to try to save him, but the exhaust is here. Tarzan, though, is going to go down. They can't actually take him down there. But Corky is going to be able to have that back. The greatly reluctant fighters. They decide we are going to go for the Baron. They might just be able to get it.
Yeah.
Unless Doran can get in there. Nice sweep up, but the smite is going to be good. Joker will bite the dust for this. Dove also going to get knocked up. Doran in a lot of trouble here too. Summit trying to go 1v4. Can he actually do it? The nice stun will come out from the Braum, but Summit still doing a ton of damage. Viper and Toby together, not quite able to catch up to the rest of the team here. As the slowdown will come in from Ghost, but we have some barrages coming in. And one more is just barely going to miss here as Viper's out of mana now, and we're re-engaging on fleek, though.
Tanner and friends.
Gonna miss that one, and Viper, oh boy, that was not the one you were looking for. As he went a little bit too fast.
Yeah, Chovy's dead.
And now Chovy's gonna be baited into it as well. The ace and the Baron goes the way of Sandbox.
And so now, shortly thereafter, they get repelled. Chovy flashes away.
We gotta fight live, though. We're jumping right back into this one. Dove just got a little bit too close to the fire, and it doesn't matter if they have the Baron. That is a huge package right on top of 2 of them. We'll be able to take them both out, and that Baron push.
They are hellbent on trying to get this inhibitor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a really nice ash arrow.
Well, we do have Tom Kent in this game, trying to turn it around now as Summit, as one will go down on fleek, though. He's all alone in the enemy backline. He's gonna not be able to survive. Doran, though, in a similar spot, and Summit is massive in this game. Still has that stopwatch, but he's not gonna be able to find any more kills. As you guys can come at us if you really want to.
Aatrox is actually gonna get a flank.
Oh, nice Cataclysm here. They're trying to force the fight without the Aatrox, but they don't quite have the damage. And Summit's going to come in from behind here. The exhaust on Toby's big too. But Viper is surviving. Going to kill that Aatrox. Does he have enough support? As Toby somehow able to take him down once again. But it's only Viper now.
I think they can win.
Let's see if they can.
They
Dove
have
is going to try to
teleport.
stop him. But actually, the life steal
Nope,
is
yeah,
going to be good.
Dove's going to recall and he's going to TP. And so now can Viper actually run back to the fountain, get a GA or something?
Run!
He's running. All right.
Oh, the poor little puppy.
Okay,
Okay,
here
we
he
got
comes, here he
TP
comes.
coming in.
TP locking up the
Got
turret.
to auto.
Azir.
Yeah.
Holy
he's got
deals
He's
damage.
got a ton of damage
That
here.
is a very angry
I'm not even
puppy.
sure. Okay, they get the stun
They
here,
got-
though. Do they have the damage? Oh, he's got a stopwatch, but now Tarzan's going to live. And might be able to stop this from going down. He's trying to do it 1v2. He's got Lahenge with him too. On fleek and Dove looking for the autos.
They got it.
And they are going to get it here. And we're going to game number 3.
What a weird ending to game number 2. So, I talked about how hard it is normally for the red team to get a flank ward inside of the blue jungle, but Griffin, they started up the Baron, and Summit got that natural flank that is normally so difficult to achieve, and he was able to really
And
mess up.
Saya is going to be the selection.
Oh man. Well, this is not the kind of bottom lane that Griffin would have wanted. The Xayah down to, can Doran convince Summit to take a trade on him? Now, hammer stance happened.
He's going to get the knockup here. Made that flash, but it will just be the chilling smite. And there's the flash from Doran. Trying to catch him by surprise.
What do you want to talk about? I told you to bring the bucket.
I mean, Doran doesn't have a flash.
Doran doesn't have a flash.
Oh,
so
that was a
yeah,
nice
all right.
change, but it might not matter here with the
He's
knockup.
dead.
Into the Cataclysm eventually if he wants to, but he wants to give that kill over to Summit, and there it will go. First blood over to Summit as the lane
Sort of
was...
do whatever he wants, as well as he just keeps looking for this.
All right, 2-on-2 this time around. The flash on in. They're going to get the knockup, but Summit's pretty low. The freeze comes in. Doran having a lot of trouble here with the on-fleek, but Summit the same as the TP comes in from Viper, of all people. Dove trying to trade it back as on-fleek finally going to pick up that kill onto Doran, but nowhere for him to run or hide. So a double kill, actually, to Xayah. Viper, of all people, coming to the top lane and making it happen.
And this means that, well, greatly reluctant fighters seem
nice
very
stun
keen
here,
on fight.
Dove,
Oh.
as everything's going wide, but can he save Dove on fleek? Looks like he will be able to for now. Now Toby in a bit of trouble, but here's Tarzan gonna dunk that one onto on fleek, who's got his own stopwatch. Oh, Dove had to be so careful.
Man.
Trying to turn it around here. On fleek actually gets the double knockup and escape with that sleepy trouble bubble too to help out. As wow, somehow.
Now, I'm not sure what is going to be the
Doran
call here.
trying to go in there, but he might just get bursted down.
Oh!
Flashing into Summit, flashing out is on fleek and Doran. As the rest of Griffin able to get on in there. Joker in a bit of trouble, has to flash away from that one. A bit awkward as he's being forever slowed here. Tarzan trying to get in range as Viper is going to be given another kill on the back of that fight.
Yeah,
Now up to
Ram,
3-2.
you ready for this?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Let's play the Star Spangled Banner. Here we go.
Okay, well, they actually are able to thread the volley onto Ghost, who gets very low in Sandbox. Well, you kind of baited yourself into a rough spot here. On fleek gets stunned mid-flag, and Drag is going to be going down. That's the 2 kills. They nearly even get Ghost on the back of it.
Now Aurelia will get to her 3-item mark after this. On fleek. He's dead right now. Summit, he can try to pull off a miracle here and steal this away.
He's going in, but we got Exhaust right now and a stopwatch. That's going the way of Tarzan. No hope for you guys.
Oh!
Everybody on Sandbox is going to get dunked, especially Ghost on the back. Not paying attention. Talking about it earlier today, who we thought would make it, and just based on points, SKT are in a great spot as Viper. You gotta be careful, buddy, as we're gonna be looking to turn this one around. Not able to thread the needle there on that Sejuani ultimate, but it might just be enough. Look at Ghost, though, doing damage in the back. It doesn't seem to matter, though, as Summit, Dove, and Ghost not really able to output enough damage to that front line. Dove with the very desperate play, trying to kill him as Toby finally going to find that back line, going to take out 1. Can we make it 2? Not going to find on fleek just yet, but we're already in the base of Sandbox as Griffin might look to end.
And Doron and Viper both have teleport if they would even need it. It's 35 seconds on the Lucian.
Yeah.
Summit, I mean, he might be a god of top lane, but I don't think he's going to be able to hold off at these two turrets here.
He's going to try his best, try to clear out that minion wave. He's even got a GA. Poor guy is going to have to die twice in this one, perhaps. Trying to save the base. We'll see if he can actually do it. Not quite able to take out Chovy. So you'd have to imagine that's going to do it. Griffin are going to take game number 3 in a very important win over Sandbox. GG, as Griffin will move up to second place after that win.
Yeah, and what a leap. 6th to 2nd. Just in one day.
Massive.
Yeah. They can feel very... as Summit is not able to do enough in this game. Especially with the compromising start that he and On Fleek had. And Griffin, you know, a lot of people are looking at them joining the East-hand side. They definitely look a lot more vulnerable here in summer 2019, but they are not a bad team.